as well, the last one for the day. Brisbane Natives have been impressive. I'm not too sure where they finished on the ladder, but I'd imagine they would have been either first or second qualifier, and the Bayside Sisters 7th or 8th qualifier in this one. So 25 minutes each way, and we have the Brisbane Natives kicking off to the Bayside Sisters. Here we go. I've got Tamika Upton in commentary with me today, and Bomber is just doing some homework, and he'll be chiming in the call in not too far away. What are you looking forward to seeing here, Tamika?
Yeah, so the Brisbane Natives did top the table, and that was due to their big for and against they put up in a few games. Okay. So they definitely got a lot of points in them, and yeah, I'm really excited to see them play here. I think we'll definitely be seeing them through the back end of the tournament. Yep.
And is there, are they the favourites, or is there any other teams that we need to be kind of looking out for?
Yeah, so I think it'll be the Mona Kylie Memorial team as well. They're in different pools, and they both topped their pools pretty evidently, so I think we'll catch them too in the final. But this Brisbane Natives team does have a lot of familiar faces, and yeah, a lot of talented players.
Yeah, that's a very good defensive set. They've limited the field position of the Bayside Sisters to 50 or 60 metres on that first set. So good defensive set, and let's see what they've got in attack. Great completion for the first set of the game for the Bayside Sisters. We'll see how see what the Brisbane Natives can come up with. I had the pleasure of calling the Brisbane Natives earlier in the day, and I was very impressed. They just work off their forward pack. These front rowers just keep rolling through, and I was actually really impressed with the 13. And I think this is her here. She really got us. There she is. Yeah, she really got herself involved. And then the dummy half just jumped out off the back of those quick play the balls, and here they go again. Down the right side. Great play. Yes, in the corner. Beautiful try. Abiel Stanley. Stanley goes in.
Abiel Stanley there.
Yeah, that's her. Abiel Stanley and Tanika Marshall. Tanika Marshall's great work in the build-up here. You see it. Just a nice couple of early balls. There's the forwards just interchanging with passes. And here she goes here. She did well here. There's 4 defenders in her vicinity. She's just got herself into some space and put the winger away to score around underneath the goalpost. Kick from in front.
Yeah, Tanika Marshall there, the centre, just getting on the outside, and she's actually a Brisbane Broncos representative. She played the NRL 9s tournament with the Brisbane Broncos, so she's definitely got a lot of speed there, and she'd definitely be a strike weapon on the centre. Yeah,
she put her winger in good position, didn't she?
Yeah, it was great backing up from the winger, Abiel Stanley, as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, Cassie Simpson, Shanine Clements, Janet Mitchell, those 3 there, I remember from earlier, and even is it Takia Nagus? She had a really good game earlier in the day as well, so keep an eye out for the 11, but definitely they're working off the 8, 10 and 13, and I was really impressed with the 9's work in the earlier game. She just knows when to go after a quick play the ball and when the markers are slow, etc. So keep an eye out for the 9. There. Not too sure on the goal kicker. I'll let you know who kicked that goal. I was too busy watching the replay. It was amazing. Yeah, that's a nice kickoff. There she goes, Simpson. It'll be her. It would literally be her 20th hit up for the day. She did about 18 of them in the first game, so she's rolled her sleeves up here today. Here they go, 8, 10,
lovely offload.
13. Say no more, 8, 10, 13. Yeah, there's their fourth tackle on the halfway line. Third, sorry.
Using the ball well.
Yeah.
To start off this half, the Brisbane natives are, and like you said before, their forwards are just rolling down the middle, getting them easy field position.
Yeah. Oh, again, great skill down this right-hand side, and great defence. Fifth and last. Here we go. Let it sing, no. Oh, the Winds held that up in goal. Oh. Yeah, they've fumbled this in goal. 6 again, try. Great. That was a great kick. The winger just couldn't catch that ball and got in on the full. It was a great...
Yeah, so in the lead-up play there, we see the strike centre we were talking about before, Tanika Marshall.
Bang.
Bit of footwork,
Right
getting in
foot.
open space.
Yep.
This is a great tackle here from the fullback. It needed to be made, but unfortunately the Bayside sisters couldn't scramble back.
Nice kick. Just fumbled the catch.
Yeah, the kick across field, it's a pretty good option. The Wind's playing a bit of havoc later this afternoon, so put the back three under a bit of pressure, and they've fumbled it there and got a try from it.
I think it was the 14 that scored the try, Tony Smith, I believe. Oh, just missed the kick. 10 points to 0.
Looking for the Bayside sisters to turn this one around here. They need a big kick and a big defensive set. See what they can come up with.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no tomorrow. There's no next game. If you lose this one, you're out. So it's yeah, all or nothing here. The Bayside sisters, they're not out of this yet. They're defending well. Wasn't 10 points to 0. 8 gone.
And I can see why, and I'll join you in commentary, why the natives were so good. In their earlier matches, they won 52-0 over the Bunyas and 22-4 over the Hunter-Gatherers. So they've got the good
one
form.
try.
Yeah. And I think they may have had a forfeit for their third win. And the Bayside sisters had a couple of losses and then a win over the Kieran Saltner Redbacks 24-12. And they had losses to the Brisbane Blacks 16-0 and to Mona Keeley Memorial, they lost to them 24-8. So that's the form as we head into this one. And they're going in for their third.
There's the goal kicker, Bianca Holt. She gets on the scoreboard. Just great body movement. She's just very elusive, and yeah, they couldn't get there. They couldn't take her down here.
Ominous signs, isn't it?
Yeah, it is ominous signs. Again, nothing doing. Just they may have got a little bit of an overlap there, but just skill, just tip on, draw and pass, and no one at home there, so he just ambled her way through and did it pretty easy, to be honest. It was
just weaving in inside and outside of defenders there.
Seemed to have no defenders out there on that edge, did they, on the right-hand side? So maybe two or three of those really good long passes just skipped a few defenders and they run out of troops.
Got a change of goal kicker.
Change of goal kicker. We got. I think it's a front rower.
Oh, geez, he loves it when there's front rowers come into the game.
No, it's off the bench. 25.
Bronwyn Brown.
Brownie. Oh, yes. She was my favourite player from the first game. Oh, she comes off the two-step. That's right. I remember her now, yes.
She just turns around and goes two steps bang.
2 steps bang. She had flies on her in the first game. They could not touch her. Good carries, offloads, and yeah.
Great execution. In and away. Swerve back inside.
Cover was coming, but she was just too strong.
I'm really impressed with the Brisbane natives so far. They haven't lost their way. They've just been going about their structure and not getting too ahead of themselves, and they've been capitalising on all the points.
Yeah, they were clinical, and again, they're doing the same thing. They were clinical in that first game, 50-0. I think it was against Bunyas today. And they're just clicking straight back into clockwork here. Yeah, just, again, it's like...
Look at that. Great skills, great return of the footy. Oh, gets barreled from behind.
They'll just click into gear now. They'll roll forward with a couple.
Oh, that's good.
There's
skills.
the 13. She just rolls forward. Then the 8 or the 10 will roll up next. And then they might look to shift. Oh, there's Brown out there, so they may go to Brown. There's another one, just another big... They got the bench on the field now, so... There's another carry now. They'll go for a bit of shift. And looking dangerous out here. Brown looks dangerous. Yep, here it is. Bang. Nice. They've got numbers on the left. They go to the left.
Yeah.
It's try time.
Well, there's only a winger out here.
It's
and
try
no one
time
else.
if they go left. Yes. Well done. Well done. It's clinical.
Shania Kappa.
Yeah, it's clinical. They've done it all tournament. But to get to this point, they've had three front rowers, and they just go bang, bang, tip on. That's kind of who wants to score out there on that left edge at the moment. The Bayside sisters here, they're just defensively just not coming up with the goods out on that right, and I think Brownie's bouncing the ball off her shoulders here. So watch this 1-2 step and bang. See how she goes.
Well, she had a side at last kick. So
yeah, so
she might be able
to correct her. I'll tell you what, she's got the length. Watch this ball go flying into the clubhouse. She's not short at all.
She's a good old-fashioned kicker. I like
go.
it. She
Ready?
just puts
Line
the
it
ball
up.
on the tee, lines
Bang,
it up.
bang, bang. Ready? There it is.
Oh,
And
good.
bang.
2 steps.
Oh, she's pop-gunned it this time. Hit it to the... Conversion unsuccessful.
Here we go. It was always going to happen. They were short on numbers, Tamika, and it was just a matter of getting it out there cleanly, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were really scrambling from the lead up into that play and didn't quite get the numbers out there. And as you see there, the winger missed the tackle, and those sort of tackles are do or die out there on the wing, unfortunately.
Yeah, those first three forwards, they just command so much attention. So, they're sucking all the defence into the middle third there, and then they decide to put a little two-pass shift on, and it's lining up to see who wants to score the try.
I think you should induct a couple of more members into the front rowers club
Brown,
because their engine room work.
Bromwell Brown here, she is. She's in.
Yeah.
Look. Boom, boom, boom. 4, 5.
Keeps the legs pumping.
You're not getting me on the ground. No, I'll play the ball. Thank you. And this little
Good
one, the 13.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's been sensational.
She is rock solid for this girl. Janet
Mitchell. Yep.
That's her.
Could play the
Brown
ball.
again, looking for work. Bang. She's normally got a little offload in her there. No, she's played the ball. 2 carries in the set. There's your 3 front rowers. Now we'll have a look for some shift. Inside ball. Here we come. Another front.
Look at that.
Another
Runners
front.
everywhere.
There, and we'll come back to you.
And it comes back out to the 17.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sarah Field gets the try, but that was lovely football. Players in motion either side of the ruck, and it was just great to watch, Tamika.
I don't think there's a team that can stop that. I haven't seen this other team that you're talking about, but that is just unbelievable. Watch it again. You got it, Tamika?
Yeah, Sarah Field, the half there, obviously taking the defender out and got inside support, and the best part about that, she's pushing back up for the pass, so
absolutely
well-deserved try there.
Yep, stayed alive, supported back on the inside, which gave the runner options inside or out, and it was really well executed.
This young Janet, the 13's just coming off for a break. It's a well-earned rest. She has been unbelievable for this team, and now I think it's a full forward rotation here. Yep, Bromwell Brown's coming. Yeah. 3 off, 3 on. Here we go. Isn't it a luxury you can bring off 3 boppers and put on 3 more boppers? It's just they've put on 8, 10 and 12 off the bench. So
they all know what they've
what
got
a
to
luxury.
do, and they do it well.
And they do their job.
Yep.
And then you're right there. They don't overplay their hand either.
No.
There's no stupid offloads. They just roll it forward, and here's Field, the fill-in kicker. She's unsuccessful.
Yeah. Here we go. Looks good. Love it when the team's got support everywhere and there's options left and right.
Yeah.
Very well drilled side,
Oh, yeah.
the Brisbane natives, and I can't see them slowing down anytime soon.
Are they just a group from around Brisbane, obviously Brisbane natives, or are they from a club cluster? Or
I believe they're all from around here. I know Sarah Field, the try scorer. She's been a bit of everywhere. She played for a bit in Sydney with South Sydney Rabbitohs,
Oh,
the
wow, okay.
Harvey Norman Women's Premiership, and she's played Indigenous All-Stars.
oh, wow, okay. She's class then.
Yeah, she's definitely experienced, and she's definitely showing it here.
Absolutely. We haven't even seen the 9. The 9's had nothing so far. She hasn't had to do anything. the field. Wait for the 9. She'll come into the game. Here she is here. But yeah, she's going to play a big part in this team's winning of the carnival if they can. You get the chocolates here. But here she goes. Mark it down.
Yeah.
She's just waiting.
Here we go.
Clinical.
There's the rumble up the ground
There
again.
we
Look
go.
at that. They're up past the halfway and we're only 2 tackles in.
Simpson, is it? No, Clements, the 10. Look for Simpson to go soon. Yep, there's Simpson. She's the next one. Just play the ball.
Yep.
Now they'll put their shift on. They've had their 2 or 3 good charges. There we go. Whoop. Whoop.
Little stumble.
They've got numbers here
Still
again.
promoted again.
Yeah. Great. Now they'll roll back to the middle. Oh, yep.
Good juggle.
Back to the middle.
Keep going.
There's
Jesus,
4
good
passes.
hands.
They're all gone backwards.
Oh.
Simpson. Oh, she could just... There goes short side left here.
I thought she wasn't held then.
She tells the ref, no, I wasn't held. Get
You're
back
not
there,
happy.
Mrs. Simpson. He says, I'm not happy about this.
Not happy
Last
at
tackle.
all.
Last tackle. What do they got? They still go short
side
side.
play.
Still short side.
on
Oh,
two.
little kick.
Oh,
It bubbles everywhere.
good
Knock on.
regathering.
Knock on. Unlucky.
Yeah, so we're 17 minutes in, and I think that's the first time the natives have turned the ball over. So
Yeah, without scoring a try. So let's see what if the Bayside sisters can actually get some. Well, that's a nice carry and really good contact as well. Yeah, looking about a bit of shift. Oh my God, Clements!
Good
Thank
hit.
you. What a great shot! And then to the credit of the 5, she just jumped straight back up.
still going here.
3, 4 in the tackle and still fighting. That's great play. Plays the ball.
I like their defence too. One goes low, one goes high. They wrap up the
Numbers
ball.
in the tackle.
Yeah.
Yep. Here's another carry for the big 5. She's done well. Offload. That's her second carry for the set. She just got smashed and then still got off the deck and carried again. It's great carry. Great. Here we go. One marker.
Last use of
Short
the
side.
ball.
Nice set.
Kick in. Lemon down there. Takes it. Beats the first tackler. Pulled down about 13 metres inside her own half.
As the Brisbane Natives coach goes to his bench again, he's going to pull 2 fronties off and throw 2 back on.
Bronwyn Brown is coming back
Brown
on.
is back. Get the message out. Brown
Oh,
is
here's a
on.
good
Brown
run.
is on.
Tia Lee Monday.
Oh, his field. She looks class. I'm waiting for the 9 to go. Run. She hasn't.
Oh, nice
Go
step.
and go. Cover defence is coming.
Oh, and
Oh,
again,
she's still there
swerve
going.
and a step, and she's not held and promotes the ball.
This is a try. No, just short. Under the post, here's Field. She's looking dangerous. Field's, big. Oh, great offload. Here's the 9. Ooh.
Harbour Bridge pass.
Play on.
Still
They got
alive.
numbers. They
They
got numbers.
surely.
Oh. I could see it. The sun was in her eyes. The sun was in her eyes.
That was unlucky. Did everything right until it
Yeah.
got to the end.
6 again, the referee. Oh, what a good contact. Wow.
And Tamika, we've seen a number of the coaches on the sidelines, you know, when they've got games in control, they want completions, they want them to concentrate because they know they have a tougher assignment tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. And you just want to keep drilling that into your team because, you know, when they're in harder games and fatigue sets in, you go back to what you know.
Yep.
Yeah, they've just raced up in defence there and forced the error off the Bayside sisters. 22-0, 20 minutes gone in the first half, 5 to go. Let's see what the natives can come up with here. In attacking position, let's see if they do the 3 front rowers into a bit of shift or they'll go early.
Why would they move away from a game plan
Well,
that's got them 22 points already?
Unfortunately, they do. They tend to think there's better options out there when they're in good ball, like this. But there's still a bit of space out here.
Off she goes, heading
Showing
towards
her the sideline. Well done,
Yeah.
the 6. She defended that well.
That's good.
Great defence. Showed her the sideline.
Come back inside.
Back to the
this
middle,
time.
back to the
Couple
middle.
of passes. And
I think they'll have
steady.
one more settler to the middle. Nice interchange by the forwards. Great. Good contact as well. I think they're outnumbered again. Oh, you're on the left. Oh, no, the recruits are coming. They're still in a bit of trouble. Nice long ball. Wow. Offload. Here's Brown. Brown, she'll offload. Flick.
She does.
Here's the 9. She's offload. Here's... there's trouble out here. There's trouble brewing.
Gotta be numbers out here.
What
Great
a
ball again. Well executed. Tia Lee Monday gets the try.
Great skill. Again, just the offloads they kill you. They kill you when they can just keep offloading like that. And you could see it brewing. Here's the first one. The 7 went to the line. Here's Brown. She gets hit in a great tackle. Little flick pass. Quick hands. The 9. She gets rid of it. This is Sarah.
Yep, Sarah Field.
Sarah Field tips it on. Well read here. Vision up and just a little cutout pass. Bang. Great line.
Players in motion everywhere.
Oh, wasn't it?
I had a few options to pick from there, and she chose the right one.
Yeah, they seem to do it a lot this side. They just pick the right option there.
Well drilled.
They've got a lot of options, and they seem to just go to the right one 9 out of 10 times. After a couple of ill-completed sets there, it's good for the natives to, score that try. They'd been a little bit messy in the last few sets.
Kicker. No.
Yes.
Gets it.
Toya, great kick. The Bayside sisters are turning up in defence, but they seem to be defending one out. They keep just shooting out one at a time, and there's no talk in defence. So they're trying hard, but they're just, playing a bit dumb. A bit one out defence. Yeah? And these big Brisbane native forwards, they just chew it up. They just chew up one-on-one defenders and get that offloads. Very well drilled, well skilled. Short kickoff. It hasn't gone 10. The wind just caught that ball. The
Sure it didn't cross the perpendicular? The plane? Anybody?
No.
Tamika's looking at me going, are you kidding, Chris? How bad's your eyesight?
Yeah. Yes, unfortunately.
I just wanted to give him a bit of hope, that's all.
Unfortunately, short kickoff. Here we go.
Danger signs. They've got 60 seconds, and there's a charge, and the defender's left in their wake.
There's one front rower. Next. Here's Brownie. Oh, great attack in defence. She just took it too far to the line and she went whack. Knocked down.
Get the ball back.
Gee whiz.
I thought the initial knock-on was from the natives, but I could be wrong. I'm not going to argue with the ref.
Should have been playing
Unlike
on.
you.
Play on, sir.
Oh, see? You're going to argue with the ref.
See the traffic cop. Put your arms down. Play on.
It's late in the day, and please forgive Mark too.
That's probably the referee's 17th game for the week as well, so cut him some slack, eh? Yeah, here we go again.
Oh, Oh, they're starting to
Yeah,
wind up.
straight
and a
up there.
dummy.
Who's next? Next forward. Dummy half run
Hangs
here.
onto a boot.
I've been
Away
waiting for
they
it. I've
go.
been waiting for it to step up.
Short ball.
Play on,
Play
6
on.
again. Here's the 9.
I don't want to give her any room.
No.
She does take off.
Chambers. Oh, right on the
Ref
straight
says
half
that'll
time.
be half time. And at the break in this women's semi-final, it is the Brisbane Natives ahead of the Bayside Sisters by 28 points to 0.
Hi, my name's Bo Dela Cruz. I'm an ambassador for Deadly Choices. I'm a descendant of the Gudula people and also the Arab people in Darnley Island in the Torres Strait. If you have a history of cancer and especially breast cancer in your family, I know for me, I went and had my breast screened, and look, my experience was amazing. Obviously, you know, I've had family that have had breast cancer and checkups before in the past, so I sort of had that information already. But I suppose for me, it was more about my children, you know, and more about my family, and you know, if there was something there that I really needed to get on top of it quick before it got any worse. So, you know, that early detection was always in the forefront of my head, and the process was really good. The lady made me feel really, really comfortable, and there is no shame factor. That they see these women every single day, 8 hours a day, they're doing these screenings. So yeah, please make sure if you do feel as though you need to go in or just getting your regular checkup, don't be ashamed, just go and do it. Stay healthy and strong for your mob. Make an appointment today for your breast screen at any Breast Screen Queensland service. For more information, call 132050 or visit breastscreen.qld.gov.au.
Hey, you mob. Mob age 12 plus can access the COVID-19 vaccine through your nearest vaccination clinic.
Offering both Pfizer and AstraZeneca vaccines.
It's safe, free and easy. Book in at your closest vaccination and testing clinic today.
The magic of soap and water can't be underestimated. Wash your hands regularly to avoid the spread of germs. If you have any sanitizer at hand, even better. Personal hygiene is a daily choice.
Is your health on track? A free and simple health check at your participating health service clinic is an easy way to keep you at 100%. Make a deadly choice. Book in now and yarn to a GP. You'll also score this deadly cowboy shirt.
Is your health currently on track?
A free and simple health check at your participating health service
is an easy way to keep you at 100%.
Make a deadly choice. Book in now and yarn to a GP.
You'll also score this
Deadly Firebird shirt.
In the Kalgoorlie language, Multhana means coming together to help each other.
At Multhana, we provide cleaning, landscaping and property services across southeast Queensland.
We are committed to increasing Indigenous employment across the state.
There are many opportunities to gain meaningful employment, be part of a great team and have a pathway to success for your career. So call Multhana today on 1800 685877 or visit our website at multhana.com.au.
Welcome back to the Queensland Murray Carnival. This is a women's quarter-final match, and it is the Brisbane Natives leading by 28 points to 0 over the Bayside Sisters. They have been impressive. Tries to Stanley, Holt, Smith, Kappa and TLE Monday, and a couple of conversions, one to Doak and one to Holt, which gives us a 28 points to nil scoreline. I'm joined in commentary by Mark Turkey and Tamika Upton. And Tamika, it's been one-way traffic, unfortunately for the Bayside sisters, but we've watched some pretty slick rugby league from the Brisbane natives.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think anyone would have stopped them in that first half. They were too clinical and just completing their sets off well and capitalising when they did have opportunities.
And Tooks, if you're the coach of the natives and you've got a semi-final coming up tomorrow, what do you want to see in the last 25 minutes? Realistically, they should be home and hose at 28-0. What do you want to see?
I want to see a donut on the other side of that screen. We don't want any tries in at all.
Okay.
Keep doing what you do in attack. Yeah,
Instruction.
attack's working.
Right.
They've got their systems. You can see that as plain as day. They just roll it up the middle and then have a little shift. But yeah, they'd be really, really keen to keep that that donut on the other for the Bayside sisters. That's for sure. So,
is that something you would think about, Tamika, as a player, that you'd like to keep the try line intact?
Yeah, definitely. I think every team bases their game off the back of defence. So if you can keep a team scoreless, you walk away pretty happy.
Yeah, it makes a statement to all the other ones. You know, these guys can defend and sets the tone, and they and the fact that they can score points as well. You know, these guys are going to be very hard to beat.
Here they go, the first set of the second half.
Yeah, with this
They
Sarah.
go wide and they look to cut back inside, and they'll just be put down short of the line, and that'll be a turnover. The great coach himself, the super coach Wayne Bennett, he always built a lot of his sides around defence, and he said the attack will come.
Yeah, absolutely. But they're wearing them down just with their massive forwards. They're just rolling through powerfully, tipping on with each other. It's just absolutely clinical, and they can read it. They can do whatever they want, but they still need 3 in the tackle. They need that 3 in a row, and it's just wear and tear on the defensive line.
And Tamika, what happens then with all the power plays that they're putting on and the forwards taking control? It means the poor old Bayside sisters have got a sap for energy when they've got the ball. They're struggling to come off their line.
Yeah, definitely. And then they put a big shift on and they're struggling to get out to that. So it's really, really hard to stop. But they just need to find a bit of momentum and put a bit of pressure back on Brisbane natives.
Look at this defence. She is getting dragged back into the end goal. Does a good job to go to ground.
They're just shooting off the line
Look at
with
it go.
energy. Look at it.
Yeah, they're holding the player up, and now there's 2, 3 in the tackle, pushing.
They're actually kicking from 5 metres out.
Wow.
That whole set. It was a great kick, actually. It was really good. But again, the natives are on the attack. They're good field position.
So Lamont.
There's my new inductee. She's on the sideline. Bronwyn Brown. She's definitely in the front rowers club.
Oh, she's waiting to come back on.
She's been impressive this whole carnival. Back inside.
Yep. I like the way they have crisp passes and everyone knows where to be. Turning up for each other.
Even your front rowers are doing it. Turns field under.
Look at that. Field, steps, jinx. Heading towards the line.
13.
Referee says, get back on side, everybody.
There you go. Try
power play.
Big time.
No, they get there in numbers. Good effort.
She's looking for an offload over the top. Field's calling the ball on the right. And she gets it. There we go. Overlap.
There's numbers out here
Overlap
again.
times
Straight
10.
in. Yes.
Overlap. They just don't seem to have enough players on the field, you know. They're sucking them in with all these big forwards through the middle, and they're just out wide again. You look, defenders-wise, just there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's nothing. She's out here on the hiding to nothing, this poor old winger. And try time. And that's a result of having to jam in and get numbers in tackles on the bigger girls earlier in the set. So I don't know what the answer is. You get up in their face and try and chop these bigger girls down earlier, but you know, they're too good.
I'll give credit to the Bayside sisters' defence. At least they made them pass one more time and made sure that they jammed in.
Yep.
And said, right, if you're going to score, you're going to score right out wide and make you play one more pass.
That's it. Here's Cassie Simpson. She's come for the to the side for a rest.
Version unsuccessful.
It's a bit of a luxury these guys have, isn't it? You just pull off Cassie Simpson and you can roll in the next big front rower. It's pretty good.
It's really no let-off for the Bayside sisters with the interchanges and the way they're subbing the players on and off. It's a very well-coached team.
It's relentless, isn't it? It's good. It's a bit of a luxury to have six really good big front rowers to roll forward through the middle. And the coach has used them really well. Yeah, he's been very smart with them.
Yeah, they just don't look tired, and I guess you wouldn't be tired if you're just rolling up the other end of the field and
you had about
putting
70%
points
of the
on.
ball. Made about 6 sets of tackles maximum for the whole game. Here she goes. Big Bronwyn, she's charging into him. Yeah, nice tackle.
32-0 it is.
Inside ball. Oh, well done. Field drops her under.
Great tackle there.
Yeah, she's actually been quiet, Nagus, today. She hasn't been needed too much in this game. Yep. Oh. Over the top, great skill.
Good step on the inside.
Offload inside.
Puts the afterburners on and looking to line up a supporter.
Good scramble, great D. She's actually been everywhere, this little 6, I think it is, been kicked in the face.
Referee will call it.
Pretty sure she's the 6. She's been everywhere in defence for these girls. Taya Ann Idley. She's tried really hard in a beaten side today. I think she just got a boot in the face.
Yeah, after making that tackle.
Yeah. She did well. She went down low and did the textbook roll out the back and a couple of boots just skip across the nose.
Again, as we've said all tournament, well done to the medicos who are onto the scene to try and help the players.
Yep.
Player safety paramount.
Referees, touch judges, they're all onto it, aren't they?
Absolutely. You can hear the sideline effects, Mike. Set it up, girls. Set it up. Talk. They do that. Look at that.
Yep.
Yep.
Watch where field. Watch field. They look like they're going to go to the right here. They're outnumbered again. Outnumbered again. A nice delivery. Yep. Nice.
Chip in behind. Looking for a 6 again.
Well done.
Yes.
Good skill. Again, it's underrated. They don't do this very often at the Murray Carnival. A nice little kick-in goal with a bit of chase. Again, they can do it. And this field's pretty class, isn't she, Tamika? She's got good vision, good skill to be able to put that in goal and keep him in there.
Yeah, definitely. She's very versatile too. Plays a lot in the halves and also plays lock. Very good defender.
Likes to tackle too. That's great.
Yeah, she does. She loves getting in there.
Brown.
Brown. Yeah.
She hasn't been able to have that offload like she did earlier. Oh, she's kept 2 on the ground, but
roll it forward
just
again.
Stopped her offload in this second game.
On the line.
The 9 she's dying to dart out of dummy half.
It's on a power play.
There's
one
an
of the front rowers. There's a chance
There's
here.
Nagus. Oh, they've caught her. Yeah, nice tackle.
Good effort. Good scramble. Still on out here. There's a big overlap. On the 3. Should be too big.
Too strong.
Rolls in the tackle. That's Tanika Marshall.
Nice try. Try assist to field yet again. And she's done well. Watch here. Just see here. Just plays again. You don't notice it too much. He just plays a little unders to hold up a defender. For who was it? Tanika
Marshall.
To score, just to run off her short ball off her hip. So they've obviously played a little bit together, those two, have they?
Yeah, I'm actually not quite sure, to be honest. But Tanika, yeah, very experienced, very great centre, just running a great line.
Good line, yeah. As the shadows form over the over the field late in the Arvo on day 5.
This can only mean we're getting close to the close of play for the day. We've seen some wonderful rugby league. We've got semi-finals and grand finals tomorrow. Another attempted conversion by Holt. No, I take it back. Doak, and she misses. Here's that try again.
Once again, just sucking 3 or 4 defenders in, and they get the ball out wide.
They just couldn't adjust, could they, on the line? Couldn't
And
get across.
guess who's in their track line again? It's that 6.
Yeah.
It's that same 6. She's tried her heart out today. She's tried being everywhere, but unfortunately she's just tackling.
I'd love to be an outside back on this Brisbane native side.
Yeah,
Getting a lot of good ball and
just
reaping all the
Fullback
rewards.
chiming in at various times.
Yeah, 3 big front rowers and then away you go.
Giving you plenty of go forward. Good take, and then takes off. And twists and turns. And all of a sudden, we're not far off the halfway line. This is what they've been doing well.
Yep, just punching it up through the middle.
Yeah.
Correct.
There's the
There's another defender left on the ground. 2 defenders. Oh, a little one-on-one peel away. There we go. Well done.
Kelsey Parkin there for the Bayside sisters. Great strip. We've got a bit of good ball here, so it's a great tackle.
Anastasia Chalmers. She can hit. I remember the 24. She can. You won't want to run straight at her, trust me. She's an A defender here.
Can they get across the stripe? Let's have a look.
Oh, nice contact again, Brown. Brown's looking for the one-on-one.
She was looking, wasn't she? Thought if I hang on here, I might be able to chance it.
There we go.
Out.
There's a bit of shift.
Oh,
That's all right.
doesn't quite
Ball
find
on the
target.
ground. Oh, nice dummy. Good defence. Well done. Well read. 5th and last here. There's a complete set.
Not quite.
Not
quite.
Just couldn't execute the last kick.
And the wind has picked up a bit, and quite often you think you've got a really good kick, and it just picks it up and throws it over the touchline.
Nice.
Brisbane natives doing it comfortably, 36-0 over the Bayside sisters. Their place in the semi-finals.
Looking pretty good.
I'll go to as far as to say assured.
Assured. There we go. They'll have another dummy half scoot here. Nice. The 3 just goes looking for some work.
You sure you're not on the coaching panel?
Mate, I'll just come. And here
You
comes
know what's
another
coming,
scoot.
don't
Look,
you?
here's a 5. Look, she's looking to scoot as well.
And she goes.
So they're going to give these big forwards a rest. Let's have another. Oh, one more big forward to the middle. Here we are.
Ball in both hands.
Oh, yeah.
Twist in the tackle. Got options.
Have a look
Keeps
at
the
the field
legs
here. I
pumping.
think Field wants the ball. She's looking to the right. Get me the ball, she says. There it is. Oh,
Straightens
good
it
skill.
up, and they go out wide again.
Nice.
Good one-on-one tackle at the end. Yeah.
Short side, they're home. No, come to the middle. Look for a
Last
tip.
tackle.
I don't think they'll need
Power play. They're going.
I don't think she'll need it. Under the post. Big Mara.
That's a good try.
Very well. Yeah, great try. Oh, coach is going to the bench again. 2 boppers off, 2 boppers on. Great skill again here. They did well to tackle this one. What's her
Hangs
name?
on for dear life. Yeah.
Danger Chambers, yeah.
Yep.
Danger Chambers. They did well there, and again, Sarah, she just tip on and too big. She puts, again, spin, fend,
Yep.
rolls
And
out of it.
keeps the legs
yeah.
moving.
That's skill. That's absolute skill. And that's the kind of stuff you don't teach. They just do that stuff. Here's Big Brownie off. Simpson on. Too easy.
Tamiga, it must be a nightmare as a fullback if you see a forward like that. No,
3 metres out
powerful.
from the 3 metres out from the line. What do you do?
With momentum on their side coming straight at you, and the only people with you are two little, a halfback and a 5'8", and you go,
got about
what
40 kilos on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always tip up a frontie next to me and just say, you're going to have to help me out here.
Help us out here, yeah.
Conversion successful. Yeah.
Might have been the 13 that kicked that. No, the 6. 6.
Latoya Doak.
Doak. Oh,
got a couple under her belt.
She's the kicker, yeah. Try time. Under the post, another front rower. She's. I'll get her form. I'll get her forms to the front rowers club as well.
That's right. Yeah.
Fill them out.
Sign them up.
Yeah.
Sign them up.
That's it.
Unfortunately, you won't be here tomorrow to collect them.
Oh yes, I will. I'll send
a spy.
Player manager down.
It's a very exclusive club, that one.
Yes.
You are president of the front rowers
Just
club.
quietly, I was very impressed with Bent in the last game, the back rower, the number 11.
No, she's not a front
Shaylee
rower.
Bent.
She's a back rower. But you can't put her in the front rowers club.
Mate, she is absolute class.
Yeah, she's a very experienced player, NRLW player.
She is, yeah, of course she is, yeah. Who's she play for?
The Dragons.
Dragons.
Also,
oh,
plays for Indigenous All-Stars too.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, nah, she was definitely a standout in that last game, yeah.
I reckon we'll have a really good final.
Yeah.
It'll be very keenly contested.
I think the natives will be there with, don't know who's from the other side of the draw, but yeah, it's going to be a cracker.
First, they're going to get through the semis, of course. Oh, here's a nice in and away.
And
puts on
inside,
the speed,
outside, it doesn't need anyone.
Not completed, and finally they
guess
come
who's
across.
come over the top? Have a guess. The 6. The 6.
Oh, that's a good
She
effort.
is everywhere.
Oh, hang on.
There's the 9.
Falling asleep.
There's the
and
9.
She's finally got a dart.
Yeah. Chambers.
That's it.
Yeah. She's been waiting. It's taken 42 minutes for her to find her opportunity, but yes. The coach is going to the bench again. Get them all off. Get them all iced up and ready for tomorrow. But again, yeah, the 6. You watch the 6. Comes from nowhere. I don't know where she's come from. She's come to help. She's arriving now.
Just about
there
now.
she is. Bang.
Powers into her, yeah.
Yeah, just comes from anywhere. So again, you know.
Unfortunately, the line was at 6s and 7s,
yeah,
wasn't it?
Yeah, she was just chasing shadows, and then the 9, just too aware
Took
of everything.
advantage of it.
But again, these this lady in the 6, what's her name? Sorry, this Ardley. You know, there's definitely keep an eye out for her. She's got the work ethic in a beaten side. Convincingly, she's another 10. Look at this.
Clements.
Sinead Clements.
She could be put into the front row.
If she gets this, I'll give her an honorary membership.
Honorary
for
membership.
Sure. Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. They're not supposed to kick goals, but if she does.
Oh, she gave it a good chance.
Yeah, she's had a good crack.
No conversion.
46-0.
Yep.
46-0. Here she goes. Great lead up by the 18. Monday. She's already got a try today, and yeah, just too easy. The 9 looks up. Oh, no way defender. Let's just go here.
She saw a lot of open space.
A lot of space.
I reckon her eyes lit up. Went,
hallelujah.
So we see the ball boy and ball girl on screen. They've done a really, really good job today.
Yeah.
Running.
Yes, I saw a ball boy setting up putting the ball on the tee for the kicker there before.
Doing a bit of everything.
Beauty. They're all dressed in their nice Deadly Choices red ball boy outfits. So they've done a great job.
They've got their caps on.
Caps.
It's obligatory that they wear
Yes.
caps to protect them from the sun, which is a great initiative. Natives now.
Here they go. Watch this clinical clockwork. Ready? 1, forward.
Can they bring up the half century?
Can they? Yes, they can. Of course they can. 1 forward. Simpson.
Another
Simpson.
forward, yep.
2 forwards. I'll go back to the right with another. This looks like Nagus. She'll just roll forward, round behind the ruck. Bang. Yep.
I think you're on the
Nagus.
coaching team.
And here we go with a little bit of shift. Nothing stupid, just...
All right, takes the
Yep.
tackle and then
Yep.
goes, oh, a big pass
And here
over
we
the
go.
top. It's been
Back to
touched. And they're going down the sideline again.
Infield, well done.
Oh,
Look who's in the tackle. She's there again.
big tackle.
The 6, and they come back the middle.
And she's gone again.
There she is again.
She's tried hard.
Sign
to
her
beat
up,
the
mate.
side.
Sign her up. Tamika, you speak to those Broncos because we need to sort her out. I'm a manager. 10%.
I'm sure there's a few people looking around at this carnival. There's been some great talent running around.
They have to be, and they're going to line up here. Who wants to score? Pick one. Oh, that looks forward. That looked forward. Yes, called it. Called it. But
They were
yeah, they were
celebrating
lining
on the
up.
bench here. They thought that was the half century.
Settle down there, Bronwyn. Settle down, Bronwyn. Yes. Again, there's plenty. There's space to be had, and yeah, she just got that ball up in the sun and couldn't get it around. Couldn't turn the body. Yeah. All right. Force the error. They want the Brisbane native girls will be looking to force that error to get to the 50. But
Well, I reckon they've just about done what you wanted them to do, which was
keep
don't
it to Dana.
concede a try.
Yeah, I can't see a try being scored right now, actually. It's been a long carnival.
that a bit
for
of crowding
a
there?
bit of crowding. Love it. Oh, there's a good carry. Nice. Find the ground. Simpson down low.
Play it, yep.
Nice. Bit of show. Ooh. She hasn't had too many opportunities, the halfback. What a go. There's another strong carry.
Good carry.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Strong carry. Leaves them on the ground.
Left a couple of defenders behind.
Unlucky.
Stake
Did all the good things. Did all the good things. Great quick play the ball.
She was just trying to get up quickly then and just pushed it back
Too
a
fast.
bit. Yeah. We see the
Here it is
replay
here
here.
again. They see the 10 left on the ground, face planted. Clements is eating some grass. She's coming over the top, and then the defender, the attacker disappeared. Here we go. Here we go.
Again, breaks the first tackle, pushes off the second. Hang on for dear life. It's brought down.
Oh, that's a bubble. Play on. Well, she's got on the dipsy doodle. Round she goes.
She's already scored a try Monday.
Yes, she's looking for another one. Here's
Ten's
another
looking for
front
one.
rower. Here's another fronty.
Oh,
What have we got
nearly
her at the
twisted
post?
around.
Here's Nagus lining up.
Good
She
effort.
wants to go hard. Out the back. Out the back.
Come
Simpson,
wide.
Settler.
It's all right.
Offload, and there
good
she is,
offload.
under the posts.
Yes. There's
Great
your 50.
offload. There's the 50, and I'll give her the 2 as well. I think that's the end of play there. We've got about a minute to go.
It's 2 tries in a row there for Chambers. She'll finish the match
Great
with
lead up
the
work.
last 2.
Simpson, it was, she had 4 defenders on her again and just pops a short ball out the back, and Clements does her job. Someone
Yeah,
on the ground
Patrice.
there. She's doesn't look like she's in really good shape.
It's one of the natives, I do believe.
It's like the front rower. Yeah, it's the Simpson, the offload. She had 1,000 players all over her, so she would have been squashed under there. But yes.
Trainers are helping her to her feet. Gets up pretty ginger.
Yeah, I think she might have just been squashed. 3 or 4 defenders all over her. She's a bit ginger. Oh, the knee. Might have got trapped in underneath all those defenders.
She's already, I think she's got a guard on her.
Yeah, already got a guard on her. Yeah.
Might have done
Oh,
a bit more
Warhorse.
damage.
Oh, Warhorse. Simpson. Mama Simpson.
It should be full
Curtains.
time here.
There's the siren. 50 points to 0 with the kick to come.
Latoya Doak, she can put the icing on the cake, and she
she
does
has.
that. Successful conversion. And Doak gets the extra 2 points, and that'll leave the scoreline in the end a very impressive one for the Brisbane natives. They defeat the Bayside.